Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I am going to do a collective oracle and affirmations. No, I'm not. Oh my god. See, bloopers. Bloopers. I'm just leaving it in. I don't even care anymore. I am not restarting the video. I'm going to do a tarot collective for today, Thursday, January 29th, 2026. You may follow me on the Talk the Tube, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, God's kiss. We flip and love that for you. Whatever doesn't, just leave it on the table for someone else. You do not need to take on energy that wasn't meant for you. We're going to use Intuitive City Oracle by Rob Barthelman. You can find this at intuitiveintention.com, My Intuitive Intention on Etsy. I said before, I don't think he's selling his decks on the TikTok shop. I could not find them. I hope everybody had a great Thursday. I'm uploading the collective for the day, and I'm just going to forewarn you, I babbled on about my life story for about 20 minutes. Most of it resonated. It did resonate with what was going on in the read. It just, afterwards, I was like, oh, why did I do that? It's one thing to talk about your own situation to better understand the reading, right? Like, it's one thing to use yourself as an example, but when I sit there and I talk about it for like 20 minutes, I'm like, yeah, I need a nap. I need a nap. Something's wrong today. We got one on the table. Two on the table. Is this deja vu? Is that what this is? Like, are you messing with me right now? Bottom of the deck right now is Two of Cups. Hey, homie. Hi, buddy. I do have the door open. The cats might come and go. They might be looking for pets. I just felt bad because, like, I was gone all day, and, you know, they like to see their mama sometimes. Sometimes. Right? You okay? Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. The first two cards were the exact first two cards of yesterday's reading. I'm not joking. 5 on the table. That was a little weird. Okay, hold on. We had 3 with 1 major, which I forgot to say. Now we have 5 with 3 majors. Okay, didn't we have that card yesterday too? Maybe, maybe not. 2 more shuffles. Maybe, maybe not. Last shuffle. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, bottom of the deck now. Back again, 2 of Cups. It literally was just there like 2 seconds ago. Top of the deck, 8 of Pentacles, the Devil, 3 of Cups. Some kind of funny business. You like how I say that? Some kind of funny business. Okay. Like the devil is a joker. All right, so we got 5 of Swords. 2 of Swords, which I'm pretty sure were in the reading yesterday. We've got the Hierophant next to the Magician. I like that. And then we got the Star. I like that even more. And then bottom of the deck is Queen of Wands. Feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. It doesn't matter. Listen, somebody manifested themselves out of some type of situation, some type of, I just heard fiffle faffle. I don't even think that's a phrase. And then I heard flim flam. Yeah, I mean, I know flim flam. Fiffle faffle. Um, yeah, someone worked really hard, like at manifesting an end to some type of situation. And take how it resonates. This could be you manifesting this. This could be somebody else manifesting something. Because it could even be like, let's say you were in a situation with a lover, right? And you guys break up, and this person keeps trying to contact you, and you're like, nope, I'm not calling you back, I'm not texting you back. This person on the other side was manifesting, begging God for another chance, for some type of, not even necessarily like a reconciliation, but more like let me make this right, like let's better this situation because I don't like the way it was left. Like somebody was begging for help, is what it is, what it is, what it's giving to me. Hmm. And I don't know why I'm getting with the star card. Like somebody might have overheard another person talk about manifesting, prayer, something, and thought, oh, well, maybe I can use that to like right this situation that I was involved in. Like maybe if I do this, maybe, like God will hear me, my prayers will be answered, kind of thing. Because so Rob Barthelman put on the star card inspiration, and in the reverse he put lack of faith, and that's exactly what I'm getting. It's almost like somebody that doesn't really believe in anything technically, or they feel like everything's up in the air for them. Like, well, I kind of sort of believe in God, but like prove it to me. Like just that kind of questioning kind of energy. And then it's like they heard something or saw something that someone else did, and they're like, well, maybe if I do that, maybe I can help my situation over here. Because then the Hierophant and the Magician, like it really stands out. Like somebody, like you look at this feminine character and how she's looking into the stars, right? And it's almost like, well, now I believe, like something's out there. Like there's a world out there, there's a universe out there. Like it's not just me. Like I'm not the only one here. It's like somebody realizing, like, well, shit, maybe this will work for me. If I keep doing this, maybe it will work for me. And it does. Like somebody's manifesting this in, and it's going to work. Like they're going to be able, there's going to be an end to some type of situation, some type of conflict. And it's funny because the Five of Swords, Rob Barthelman put on their confrontation, but I just heard standoff, like a standoff. So like if two people were friends and they fought and they stopped being friends, but like every day they see each other, maybe at work, or maybe they live in the same neighborhood and they see each other walking home or something. And it's kind of like, like I'm not going to cave first. Like you need to make up with me. Like you need to make it right with me. And the other one's like, no, you need to make it right. Like the American standoff, the great standoff of 2025, 2026, whatever the case. And somebody just being like, I just want it to be over. I just want it to end. And the Queen of Wands is just giving me energy of like it's going to manifest in divine timing, like something's going to be set right. It's going to fall into place just as it was always supposed to fall into place. And it's Rob Barthelman put on the card charismatic. Like it's meant to be the way that it is, if that makes sense. So again, if the example is two friends that fall out of friendship and then they're going to come back together, like that's just what was meant to happen. Like maybe two people were meant to experience their own things and then come back together. Whether it's because they're supposed to share those things with each other or they were just literally supposed to go off and do their own thing and then they're just going to find their way back together. And I've said this before. I mean, everybody has said this, right? It's very common. What is meant to be will be. What is meant for you will never leave you, right? Like it will always come back to you, or you will always go back to it. It very much gives that energy. Like drawn together too. Like two people drawn back to each other. And again, take how it resonates. It could be lovers, friends, family members. It could even technically be a situation. It could be, like someone telling you, you're going to be furloughed at your work and, you go through all this stuff. And then eventually at the end of the day, like, oh, no, you're going to be fine for now. Like we're not going to let anybody go, blah, blah, blah. It kind of gives, it could give that kind of energy. It's just one of my extra work water bottles. I also think too with this Hierophant and this magician, when this person started manifesting for what they wanted, like what they wanted to happen, I think there was some surprise on the other side. Like some God, some angels, some ancestors, some dearly departed loved ones were all like, wait a minute, is that so and so? What are they asking for? What are they doing? Because when I see these two together, like it's a big deal. Like it's a big deal for this person to do this, but it's like a big deal. Like it would be God looking down on them being like, hey, you haven't prayed for anything in like 15 years. Finally, it gives that kind of energy. Hi, Beaner. Everybody's coming to visit me while I'm on the tube. Hmm? You okay? I know. Mama's gonna work out and then we're gonna go lay in bed and probably read or watch TV. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, this is really good. I like it. I like it a lot. I mean, God probably gets this a lot. if you believe, right? God probably gets this a lot. Like all day long. Like people, coming back into the fold. People realizing, hey, maybe I do believe in a higher power. Maybe I should manifest. Maybe I should say a prayer. And God's looking down like, all right. Mm. And whoever this was, whatever this situation was, whatever it was, this person was sick about it. I think I said that yesterday in the other reading too. I don't know if this goes along with that I'd literally have to go back and watch the reading because I don't even remember. I just remember the cards for sure. But whoever this person was, like they really did not like whatever this situation was. Like they were very unhappy. I think with themselves, like maybe their own role, you know? I mean, that's a good thing because that's someone taking accountability and recognizing who they are in a situation and how they might have been in lack, like didn't really live up to expectation there, something like that. I like it though. I like it. I really do like it. It's good energy though. I don't know why well, I mean, maybe because of the magician, but I just saw like some images of like wizards in my head. Maybe somebody likes, pardon me, maybe somebody likes Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings. I don't know. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I think I'm going to leave it there. Short and sweet. My other one was very long and badgering because of my story. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to make it short and sweet tonight. Um, I hope it resonated for somebody. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you were entertained. I hope everybody has a lovely Thursday evening. Hopefully, you guys had a great day. I thought it was a beautiful day. The sun was out, and I thought it was nice. I mean, it would have been nice if it wasn't so freaking cold, but I'll take the sun any day. All right. I will talk to you all later. Bye.